Welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. This is your bonus reading. Capricorn, thank you for joining me here. Thank you for all your wonderful comments and all of your likes, everything you do for this channel. Thank you so much, eh? It's deeply appreciated. Thank you. Let's go. So somebody's experiencing some kind of heartbreak. Maybe you. Someone's reminiscing about this relationship, thinking about the words you said. Like, someone's reminiscing or thinking about the something you said to them, something you said to them. This could be family, commitment, responsibilities, heavy responsibilities. I don't know, heavy drinking. It's like somebody is creating a wedge. Okay, somebody is like creating a wedge here. So I'm not sure what is going on. There's a lot of heavy responsibilities. Now, someone could be, well, someone's lying. Okay, somebody is making up some kind of lies here about something. It's either just hang on. Oh, someone's karma. Somebody is, or fortune. Hmm. It's a jealous third party here. That they're embarrassed and they're depressed and they regret this third party. Well, you're starting on fresh here. Maybe they want to. They're thinking about it. They're wishing that they had done the honorable thing here. That's what they're wishing. Hmm. They're worried you don't trust them anymore. Fair statement. Just saying. They're sorry. They want to make some kind of forgiveness and want to offer you some kind of invitation or offer here, but they're afraid you don't trust them anymore. Yeah, well, maybe you don't. They deceived you. What up? You know, can you get over the past? That's the thing. Can you get over the past? Can you trust someone who has deceived you in the past? Can you trust, can you forgive someone who has deceived you in the past? Who acted maybe like they didn't care. Maybe they did something out of jealousy. Maybe they were jealous of your fortune. Maybe they were jealous of your light. I don't know. They could have blamed you and accused you for something, for things that they did. Okay? These are mean words. Maybe somebody just was brutal here. This could be a tyrant. Maybe somebody turned into a tyrant. I don't know. It's like they changed. Somebody changed up on you when they met someone else. It's like they just switched roles. Like, one minute they were happy, the next minute they're like acting like a tyrant. These are cruel words, mean words. This is somebody who they can cut. They know how to hurt. I don't know. Someone's very sensitive here, but they can control their feelings. I don't think this person is very good at controlling their feelings. I don't think they're very good at controlling their emotions. It's like they do this switch up. I'm getting a switch up energy where they turn from being very kind and gentle and compassionate to like instant a-hole. I don't know. Maybe they drink too much. Maybe they get around their friends and they get partying and drinking and they turn mean. This can be actually someone who is a narcissist or has a characteristic of being a tyrant. I don't think they can handle their alcohol. I don't think that they can handle responsibilities. I don't think that they can handle pressure. And it's like this is a switch up. They could have like a bipolar disorder or something like that where somebody just snaps. They just click and they're a different person. And it's like, how can you trust someone like that? Because you don't know how they're coming at you. You know, who wants to walk on eggshells? Like, maybe this person's really gentle and kind till they get add alcohol. You know what I mean? Then they get mean. They get right mean. Somebody just walks away. I'm not staying stuck in this. There could be, aggression, wanting to fight, um, emotional abuse going on. If there's any type of abuse of any type going on, I would say to walk away. I don't recommend anybody stay in that kind of situation. I don't care what form it takes, I don't care if it's mental, physical, psychological. Uh, Walk away. Your life is too valuable for that crap. This person might act like a fool, and they may say some very nasty, nasty things. And you've been very patient and tolerant with this kind of person. And they could be just really reckless. You know what I mean? They could be reckless. Reckless with your feelings, reckless with your emotions. You know what I mean? Like, and the time they say it, they don't care who they hurt or the things that they come out of their mouths. They don't. I wouldn't trust anybody like that. I'm not here to parent anybody, and that's like a spoiled child behaves this way, except it's a grown adult. And you're not here to be anybody's teacher. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. Love is not enabling. It is not. Love is not enabling someone to be the way that they are. And the only way they learn is when you walk away. And some get out of it and some don't. But it's not your responsibility. Like someone thinks, you might think, well, it's my responsibility. No, no, the person got to grow up. I don't even care if this is a longtime friend or something like that. Making excuses. Oh, they're under so much pressure. They have so many responsibilities. This is making excuse and this is enabling. Hmm. But I can't just abandon them, you know. Ah, yeah, you can. You can end it. I, I don't know. Somebody, somebody is very manipulative. I'm gonna be real. Somebody is very manipulative, and they get everybody worried about them. Everybody worries about this person except for the person worrying about themselves. Who they should be worried about is what they're doing and their behaviors. This is interesting. So you can't enable people. You cannot. You cannot. I can testify to that. It doesn't work. I wasted probably the first 30, 35 years of my life enabling people because you love them. And I can tell you, it's just you are wasting your time. Even though we want the best for people, even though we want things to work out for them, it doesn't help them when you enable them. In fact, it makes things worse because then it teaches them how to treat you. So somebody gets nasty here, and they're not deserving of someone like an empress if that's the way they're going to carry on. You're just going to repeat a cycle. You'll just keep repeating a cycle. Someone's real good at, coming in, cheering you up, and then, I don't know, they switch up on you. Like, what the hell? I'm telling you, they keep switching up. I don't know if this person's out of balance, if they have like a chemical imbalance, or they have some kind of mental health issues where like they switch up. I'm telling you, it's like night and day. It's like 1 minute they're the most loving person you could ever hope to have, and then the next you don't know what you're getting when the other shoe's gonna drop, you know? It's like you have to walk around on tippy toes, not say this, not do that. No, 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 no. Love yourself enough to look after you. Hmm. Why are we holding on? And what are they? Why does someone keep. No, it's just like. It seems like they're used to getting what they want. They're used to getting what they want. I don't know what this is all about, other than it's like it's a bad relationship. Somebody's bad relationship I'm talking about. And it's like there is no excuse for inappropriate behavior like that. Like when things get, you know, out of control and tempers are flaring, everybody gets mad and everybody has arguments. But if it's going beyond that, that's enabling someone to treat you like that. If it's going beyond arguing and it's going beyond disagreements and it starts to be where you're scared to even be in your own home or worried how someone's going to treat you when you see them, it's not worth being there. You have one life to live. I'm just saying, I can't tell people what to do, but I can tell you, like, I don't mind if somebody sits and has an argument. I don't care less. I don't even like that anymore. I don't think if I have an argument with somebody, if I did, I'm lucky if that's every 10 years. For real. For real. It's probably longer, actually. I hate arguing. I don't want to argue with people anymore. I don't want anything disturbing my peace. I'm getting weird. Like, I could take that on when I was younger. I think from like when I hit 40, I completely changed. I did everything in my power to avoid an argument. I don't want to argue. If I got to argue with somebody, I'd rather be alone. And it's like, I could see like once in a blue moon, but somebody gets really aggressive and their words are cutting. They cut so deep and they're causing emotional damage. And it may even go beyond that. And I can attest to people that I know who've narcissistic survival, I'll call it. You're not the same. You it takes so long to recover from that type of narcissism that those scars run deep, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. The scars that get left behind from that are atrocious. And it's looking like some of you have survived that. And some of you should be out of it. And everything is your fault, and everything you get blamed for. And whatever goes wrong, if they do get angry, it's because of you. If they cheat, it's because of you. If this is wrong, it's because of you. You messed up. You did this. You did that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And what the read is saying, as you are worthy of respect, and you got to respect yourself enough to not tolerate behaviors like that. It's ridiculous. Like, there's more narcissistic people out there than what we realize. But I can tell you, there's a lot of good people out there. You don't need to settle for somebody doing that. There's a number of decent, good people out there in the world, so don't settle. I'm just saying, don't settle. for mistreatment when you could have the world. Take care.